Hello everybody. Why did I sound like that? Okay, welcome back to the most crustiest videos ever, and I hope you enjoy it. I don't know why I'm already getting straight into it, but I would like if you can like and subscribe and comment down below for more content like this. So let's get straight into this. Okay, so let's just run down everything that's been happening. Now, first off, I'm gonna actually look at the map first before anything, so that you can get a mindset of everything that's gonna happen. So as you can tell, there's a lot of different changes, and if you saw from my little sneak peek thing, I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I know I put a sneak peek. Of course, everything's happening beforehand. This video is not gonna come out as soon as possible. There's another video right before this, and I'm pretty sure I already posted by this time while you're seeing this. But yeah, this is the map. You could tell that I labeled them finally, and everything honestly does look great. I tell you this, like, it is beautiful. As you could tell, this right over here is sinking into the ground over time. It's already been the course of almost half of a month ever since my last video, I'm pretty sure. A little rock from space will crash through the whole tree. Now it's just right there. Where the campfire was in the Christmas map change. Well, it's more of a Christmas themed one, not necessarily important to the real story. But yeah, this is overgrown. Everything looks great over here. Also, if you watched my last video, this right here was obviously much more bigger hole over time and slowly closing up. As you can tell, some asteroids have hit. This broke the whole entire portion of this lake. A little block broke and then started pouring all the water. And then there's a little crack growing, like ripping through the whole ground. Everything pretty much is already grown over. There's just this overall little bit of dirt that is still waiting for it to grow over. Of course, slowly the holes fully fill up, and it's not gonna exactly all happen at once. As well as you could tell right here, it stopped smoking from last time. Then again, it's all shard. Okay, as well as the little flag that was right here, the little pool that was holding it. It flew off and fell right over here. Plane is abandoned. This whole place is technically just abandoned now. Also, this is a little bit broken. Everything is just broken. Also, the map, I wanted to make more convincing how, since it burnt right off, it should be just leaving like little bits of pieces that are burnt already. Okay, everything was broken. You already can tell from last time. Oh, also, a lot of the things are disappearing and now sinking into the ground. These are finally just on the ground now. There's the other bit of it. Also, the trees are finally cut down. I don't know who necessarily cut them down. Maybe the fishermen probably cut them down, and yeah, everything's right here still. Also, right here, finally, there's actually a villager. Wait, where the heck is the villager? My guess is he went to the village. I don't know why he keeps on doing that, but it just does that. Also, as you can tell, if you can't tell, just announcing, some of these bits that were already poking out have actually sunk down a little bit more, as you can tell. Let me just grab, okay, let me take out my inventory, okay. Darn it. Darn. Okay, yeah, where's a good example? Okay, right here. So you can tell a lot of this is all sunk into the ground. There's nothing extended more than that. But yeah, up right here. looks all great and beautiful and dandy. Everything's closing up, everything's healing on the ground. Now, time to get to the big change. I'm pretty sure you guys wanted to see in the first place. Yep, this whole entire crater is finally made and everything is burnt around it. Of course, now everything is already healing. So, because for some reason I didn't record what happened, how this meteor even came here in the first place. Of course, it's fully covered up with cobblestone inside, but it's just made to look like if it's still slowly heating and slowly cooling down. Everything's pushed and shoved. Honestly, to me, it honestly looks amazing. Also, there's little bits of the rips. And if you guys ever want to know where I got a lot of inspiration, mostly just because I figure out some things that just sound good to the story. It's not honestly where I get it from, it's more of where I have ideas of. Okay, now right here, as you can tell, this is overflowed with water now. Slowly is healing up. More of like mud, though. It's not necessarily dirt anymore, it's more of just mud. Yeah, over time it's going to keep on overflowing with it, because it's going to be actually draining this whole entire lake portion. And just to tell you, it's going to actually show where this actually asteroid was originally. Because it just hit into the water and then cooled down instantly. But now we'll actually see how the damage looks. Okay, so everything, to be honest, actually just looks exactly the same. I did heal a little bit of the portion right here so that it can look overall like a normal asteroid and perfectly circled. Though I wouldn't really classify it as perfectly circled, because if you actually take an aerial view of it, you could tell this part is a little bit more lifted up. This part is more sunk down. I really had no idea what to do with this, if I wanted to go at, like, was extended out. But of course I still wanted to keep the overall look of it. I think it honestly looks amazing. I don't know why these leaves are still here. Let me take them out. Everything's gone. And then, okay, right here. So, as you could tell, this portion has caved in and slowly broke off, and had the whole ground collapse over it. This is slowly sinking down even more into the ground. This has just been sinking overall. It's already been sunk in. This is still sinking down. And the portal's still here, just have the back portions all ripped out. And the portal is ripped a little bit. Broke. Also, this is going to be coming in useful. Because over time, I'm actually going to destroy everything and make it look overgrown completely, where you can barely even see the lab, but you can still see the remainings of it, so that it doesn't look like it completely just looks like all of a sudden in nature. So it can look like if it was actually been through some stuff, and over time it's just grown over. More of overall, just to give that, what is that type of word, rustic, more of a tint of over, like, take for instance Portal. Like, you see how Portal, this is not saying that I actually yeah, whatever. Just gonna edit this out. Okay. So overall, I'm taking more of a Portal vibe, where it's overgrown and all covered in a bunch of vines and dirt, and overall just a bunch of trash. It's just trashed already. And everything's already overgrowing. Over there. Yeah, this is actually how it's supposed to look. Just covered up a little bit more. This is synced into the ground. You already get the whole deal, where everything's synced down. I'm pretty sure you guys want to get to the part where mostly I want to talk about. So, right over here, let me just explain the whole entire point of this little lava pit that's already forming. So, as you can tell, it's already forming a big lava pit. If we can sink down. Okay, maybe I could just go into spectator mode. Stylish. Quickly, game mode, spectator. Just go over here. Well, just ignore the Haunter overall pile of wheat. It's just to make it smoke. But as you could tell, right over here, there's two pieces of stone that are in like a chipped pattern. These pieces of stone, darn it, you can't even see it. These pieces of stone are supposed to actually show that this has been broken off and fell down here. And what happened was that it was already covered in obsidian in the first place, but it broke a little bit. Also, this whole pile is crumpled down because of the concave. It started pushing all the blocks and then causing it to even more fill up with lava. And what I have planned with it is that it's going to become one entire portion of lava just covered right there. I think I have a part where I'm going to try to figure out how to make it prevent from overflowing and yeah, everything. Everything is all back to still how it looks. Things okay. But mostly the reason why it started the lava was because originally, right here, there was a flooring right here. Ever since the rocket launched, it broke everything and it all fell down here, I'm pretty sure. Like all the stone pieces, they broke off and fell all the way down here and then cracked the portion where it's holding the lava. Then the lava started spewing out, and then it's starting to overflow, and it's gonna overflow this whole cave system. More than likely, I'm gonna block out this whole cave system. I'm just gonna that's a lot of lava, actually. Why the frick? What the heck? Where the heck am I? Okay. Why the heck is everything so overflowed with lava? And I can tell you this: Minecraft really does love its lava. But yeah, overall, you get the whole deal. As well as what I did right here is that all the fire that was blasted into here evaporated all the water, and then it started pouring down in here. And it went down more deeper in the cave, so it poured out a bunch of water down there. So it's overflowed with water. Everything that's above here is basically how you expect it. Everything is back to normal. Ground. Oh, also this portion. The tree got burnt all completely, and it's all just ashes right here. Makes me sad. It was a beautiful Christmas tree in the first place. Some people would say it wasn't, but I say that it was beautiful. May you rest in peace, you ugly Christmas tree. Okay, well, that's almost about it. I don't know, I recorded most of my winter recording in the night time. I don't know anymore. I'm just making these videos because I don't even know who even watches them. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below for more content like this. If you don't, give me some suggestions. I actually have Half-Life if you guys would like to see Half-Life, like a Half-Life Let's Play. Of course, that would be an option for you guys. I'm okay with playing any games. I can play whatever you guys want, as long as it's not over budget and it's not new. Because some games I do have, some games I don't. I'm just gonna try to produce as many entertaining things as you guys would like to see. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this YouTube video, and das Vidania, and the Fiat say, good night.